Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Good Christian Values. That's right. Once I enter this room, only wholesome and not not adult-related things will happen. I'm pretty sure. Uh, so let's continue.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Okay, so I was right. Ah, you see, only wholesome things are bound to happen.
Surprise!
What is this?
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice!
I broke up with this typewriter a long time ago.
Follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Think about all the good times me and that old typewriter used to have. I remember when I first met her. She was... I don't know, a typewriter.
Damn it. Alice?
Typewriter?
Alice?
Typewriter!
Alice!
Typewriter.
The
I'm
cabin had
coming.
gone dark. All the lights were out.
I'm coming, typewriter.
Alice? Alice?
Typewriter. I'm not that much of a jerk. I love my wife, but I love my typewriter.
Oh no!
Oh no, my typewriter's drowning. Go in after her.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Ah, great.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
I mean, yeah, at some point you have to figure you're going crazy from one nightmare to another. Or this is reality. I dove into the water and I woke up in a car crash. I'm a totally sane person, I swear.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
I didn't like how he smiled at my wife 24/7. Look at this guy. He never stops smiling. He's a perpetual smiler. Look at him. Stop smiling.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
It looked like they could have... Looks like they had Slim Jims. And ever since the car crash, I was hungry to snap into one. Oh, good. Let's follow God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Someone who has a Slim Jim. Pretty hungry. I've been looking forward to snap into a Slim Jim ever since I got in the car crash.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh, that's pretty convenient to have. It was like a... so weird. But yeah, this is totally reminding me of Secret Window. If you've never seen Secret Window, again, stars Johnny Depp, Mr. Jack Sparrow. Mr. Jack says borrow. Yeah. It's pretty much the same thing about a writer who kind of goes crazy.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
And I really need a Slim Jim. Yeah, and basically, I guess not to spoil the whole thing, here's the concept of the movie. Concept, man, I don't know words right now. Need more of my vernacular. But can I jump off? No. So basically, it's about this writer who, I guess, kind of can't write again. But then this guy shows up at his house, and he's like, "Hey, you stole my story." And he's like, "What?" Like, "Yeah, you wrote the same story I did, word for word." And so basically, it's this whole thing of like, "Nah, man, I didn't steal your story. You're crazy."
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Hopefully there was a Slim Jim in this guy's office. Oh yeah, you should watch that movie. It's a pretty good movie. I watched it a bunch of times. Showed it to my uncle once, and I don't think he liked it. I don't know if he liked it or anything. There's a scene in the movie.
Please, I've been in an accident.
There's a scene in the movie where something happens and he just laughs.
Hey!
My uncle just laughed at it.
Hey,
It's
you!
like, okay.
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Okay. I don't know why you're talking to me about non-refundable refunds or whatever.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, you're just gonna call attention to that. I was gonna say something later that it was basically that. But sure, all right, that's fine. Bing bang boom. Well, I guess it makes sense. He was talking about Stephen King in the beginning, so let's use all the Stephen King tropes. Where's Pennywise, huh? When's he gonna come and kill me?
During your trying walking. It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone.
Okay.
You can see the sights and keep
Yes.
those cholesterol
Right, Paul
levels
Sheriff Station.
Yeah, hello, officer. Officer, there's a man outside my door trying to sell me products in a creepy way. I don't like it.
This is bad.
Officer, please hurry. Trying to sell me 50% on insurance, and I don't like it. Oh, do I jump out? Ah, boy. Oh, look at that, I was right. Haha, take that. Gravity. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Oh my god, I'm almost falling myself.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Yeah, screw Stucky. He can Stucky these nuts. I don't know what that means.
There
All
were
right.
more of them.
What does this do? Oh. Walking into the lights. Woohoo! Nice.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
It was the first time I killed someone, and I... let's just say I had an incredible bloodlust afterwards.
The dark forest
days
was the
ago.
last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
and get that Slim Jim. Oh, no, you don't. It's duck season, man. Wrong gun. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that looks like the right way. Well, what's over here? Excuse me. Manuscript page. Let me see.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life.
Oh,
She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
the meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. That's kind of... that's kind of... No, you think too highly of yourself there, Mr. Wake. Meeting me was like meeting God. Like, yeah, that's... Very presumptuous.
What the hell was that?
Was it me? Oh, I hope it was me. I'm in love with me. Meeting me was the best thing that could have happened to anyone.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Each time I say hello to someone, they thank me. They get on their knees and they praise me because I'm such a cool guy to be around. It's such an opportunity. It's gotta be in here, right? Alright. Good old kitchen supplies. Another one of these. Nice. Energizer. Oh, it is Energizer. It's actually Energizer. I was actually making a joke that it was. Cool. This game likes Energizer too. Glad we're on the same page, Alan Wake. Fuck Duracell. No, you dick. Energizer's where it's at. It's got a bunny and stuff. What does Duracell have? Nothing. Literally has nothing and no one. You ever seen the Energizer bunny take on Darth
The
Vader?
staircase was broken. I had to make my
It's a
way
real
up
commercial.
some other way.
It's a real commercial. Look that up. Alright, let's do this. Energizer, more ammo. I'm feeling it. Really feeling it. Let's do this.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Cool. Doesn't tell me to go up there. But I see this screen flash. Let's go. Oh. Whoa! Dodged that in time. Oh! I didn't have that one. Oh, I dodged right into that. Wait. Can we wait? Oh, come on. Ooh, double. That's cool. Alright, nice. That's nice. A, B, C. That's how we do it. Oh, good. It's light. Bring me back to the light. Shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo. There. Now turn this on.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure, Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Oh, I'm not gonna find Toby out here, am I?
The best with no cuts. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is...
I don't know if I could consider this scary. They're shouting, like, advertisements at me. I guess the only way this could be scary if you have, like, a rampant fear of capitalism.
I never touch salad, though. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for the day.
Hefty meal, huh? Are you advertising manwich? Are you trying to get me to buy a manwich? Because I'll buy a manwich anytime. Oh. Well, it's three of you at the same time. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Alright, let's continue on. Your advertising powers don't scare me. I'm impervious to advertisements. I have ad blocker, baby. That's what I call my gun. The ad blocker. What's going on here? Ooh, TV. More advertisements?
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Oh, nice.
Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality. Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Oh, that was a nice episode of this Twilight Zone ripoff. That was nice. I've actually never seen Twilight Zone. I really do want to watch it though. Like, it seems like a very interesting watch of like fuckery. Like, just a bunch of like, just a bunch of stuff happening, and specifically stuff like this that deals with science and all that. I like it, but then I kind of can't take it at the same time. Like, it always explodes my mind. Like, I have conversations with my friend Dallas a lot, and I don't know. Those types of things, I can't wrap my mind. I can wrap my mind around it. It's kind of like, all right, this is crazy. Too crazy.
As simple and as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Are you the final boss of advertising? With Geico, you can save 50% for 15 minutes. Save 20% on layaway when you shop at Walmart. There he is. Gotcha. Nice.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
68th Annual Deer Fest. Huh. You gonna make it 69? Come on, one more year. You had a chance.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Oh, finally, I'm in here. Can I find a Slim Jim? The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to the 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competition. Live music for the children. Buck 2 Charlie. Cool. And Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria. I don't know what that is, but I am immediately intrigued. But intrigues me more is my Slim Jims. Where are my Slim Jims? I want a Slim Jim, Slim Jim, Slim Jim. No. This store sucks. Is that a Slim Jim? No. This store sucks. I hate it here.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello, officer. There's no Slim Jims here. I'd like to report that as a crime. It's illegal to not have Slim Jims in here.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
You look like you need a Slim Jim.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Most importantly, I just wanted to get help finding a Slim Jim. As she says, there wasn't a Slim Jim store for 20 miles. What's going on? Oh man, I really am crazy. As I looked out onto the lake, there was a whole shipment of Slim Jims floating in the water. I couldn't believe my eyes. All those Slim Jims gone to waste.
Candy-colored